Hello, good evening, and I haven't been making too many videos, been too busy recently, and but tonight, this last few days been very cold, been very cold in Japan, and a lot colder than usual. Not cold as in it's been in the States or Britain, but it's been a lot colder than usual in Japan, and so tonight in the in the subway at the station, there was I just checked, and the homeless person who I sometimes give food to was there, and they had like on sale a 99 yen taiyaki. I never eat this stuff, but it was 99 yen. But they had a hot drink as well for, I don't know, 100 yen. So for about 200 yen, I could like buy her a hot drink and a snack, and I took that down for her. And she was pleased that, well, especially with the hot drink as well. She was very happy with that. And then as I walked through the station, because I was going to pick my truck up because I've been parking it for free at the Circle K, and then I saw the other guy that I give food to, and I felt guilty because I didn't have anything to give to him. So I went and bought a lotto ticket, got the car, brought it back, and then I remembered that my friend he'd given me some soups, some I thought they were packet soups. They were like pouches of soups, like in a packet. So it wasn't reconstituted food. It was like real stuff. And so I boiled the water, boiled it all up, and I took him a soup. And the only cup I had to give him was like a cup from a Max, a coffee cup. So I had to wash that out and give him that. I didn't have any other cups to give him. Anyway, so he was happy to get that. So then, as I went back to the local supermarket, I got a chuhai and a bag of tacos to eat in the car. As I was eating in the car, my son's teacher, from when my son was like in his first school, the teacher was a very nice person, and she helped my son a lot. And I thought she used to like. I think she used to like me as well. It was like a secret thing, but I think she liked me. And she came to the car and she knocked on the window and she goes, "Hey, do you want this taiyaki?" Now this was the same thing that I had bought 30 minutes previously for the homeless woman. And she says, "No, I'll just give it to the homeless woman that I'd previously given one to." And she's like looking at the back of the truck. And she said, so she's thinking that I am going to give this taiyaki, this like little cake with an inside it. Annie's not a woman, Annie's a paste. And so she thinks I'm going to give that to a woman that's like stashed away in the back of my truck. Then I have to explain, no, it's the woman that's maybe you've seen it, it's the woman that in this area that she's like always shuffling about with her bags and things like that. And now here is the surprise. This woman, the teacher, so because obviously she's been in the town all her life, or most of it. She's about 60 years old, this teacher, and she says to me that this woman, she was like a ojo-sama, which ojo-sama means like a rich child or a child of a rich couple, and apparently, when she was a child or a young adult, the house burnt down. So she lost all her family. She lost her house and her family. They all died in the fire. So this is the story. And maybe this is the story why this girl or woman, now I guess she must be 40, in the 40s, 50, I guess 40s. And so this is probably why she's mentally disturbed, because she lost all her family. And so, so that was a very interesting fact to find out. As you know, people do have mental problems, and for some people, their mental problems, it's not something that is brought on by their own misdoings or misbehaviour, for example, drugs or something like that. This was brought on by a tragedy. So what I did, so I took the taiyaki off the teacher, and then I went back and I gave it to the homeless guy who I'd previously given the soup to. Now the soup was given to me by a friend, because I asked, as crazy as it may seem, he's about 6'3", 6'4", and he gives me his clothes because I asked for his old clothes if he doesn't need them, because the job that I do, I get through clothes like crazy, and so and he gives me everything, honestly. Shirts, trousers, pants, jackets, t-shirts. But like I said, this time he brought me soup. So through Nick, so Nick gave me the soup, and I gave the soup to the homeless guy. And from the teacher who used to teach my son, I gave him the ampan. So it was an all-round effort in feeding to homeless people on a very, very cold day, and that's global cooling for you. Anyway, so bye bye. I hope you enjoyed the story.